And that's just how we moving forward.
Well, look, man. Yeah, I feel good about this. Look, man, we ain't gonna hold these people up, man. Diddy. No, Diddy do it, Diddy not. Diddy do it, Diddy not.
Hey, man, speaking of Diddy do it.
Every day is something new, man.
Yeah.
So the latest thing, I guess, I'm not sure exactly where the video came from. I don't think like the source of the video been determined yet, but my assumption, the video I'm referring to is the video of him how do I say, assaulting, Cassie at the hotel. Looked like the video was kind of old, but the video just came out. What's your opinion? Where y'all think the video came from? Let's start there.
I feel like it came from the raid. I had heard some information about him paying for the footage, and I also heard that she got a copy of the footage as well. So it could come from her side, but I feel like if it came from her side, she would have been done it. I feel like this kind of like what's a little spillage from the raid. So I feel like, tip of the iceberg.
Well, so the video actually popped off on CNN, which made it more official. Like a lot of people got a chance to actually refer to that actual source at that time when it was released.
Is that a valid source?
Yeah. CNN is pretty valid as far as like I'm just asking video. I mean, they're gonna have some real. It's gonna be real information. It's however you want to feed into it is how you want to feed into it. However your opinion want to be swayed. It can be swayed however you want it, but the actual what you see is what you see. And so the actual footage came out, which is something that we haven't seen. And that's this is a guy that the black culture we look up to. I mean,
champion.
A lot of people has to look up to because of what he has done. The example that he's apparently made, has came from nothing, ended up becoming a what? Millionaire,
Billionaire.
Hella businesses, hella brands. There's a mogul himself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as far as just seeing somebody like that, we heard stories. I mean, it's nothing like we heard some shit like stuff that happened about it all the time. But we never actually seen footage.
He denied it at first.
He just denied it. He just said an apology. I know y'all seen that apology post on Instagram.
Yeah. That's what we calling it.
Come on, he said that literally that I'm not involved in any of these allegations. Then what happened? The video out, he made an apology. And the apology, he didn't even apologize.
I was say he said, "I'm sorry, y'all see me in this light. I ain't hear no apology."
Yeah, that's not really a true apology.
It's not even a true apology. It seemed like it was not genuine at all.
Yeah.
I mean, like he's really trying to cover. He's really in some deep water right now.
Yeah, I definitely believe he's in some deep water. It's like it's crazy to go out in public and you get such crazy claims against you, and to make a video and like making it seem like you had no parts, like there ain't no footage out there, like it's crazy. It's you know what I'm saying? It's like you have to there's I think it's the security guard Gene Deal that
that's my dog.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, he giving a lot of the back end information on Diddy.
If it happened, Gene gonna let you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hands on Kim Porter too, man.
Yeah.
The security guard said he been doing it for a time. He didn't really rock with it, but that money, man, that money gonna get people to do things that they wouldn't necessarily do, man.
I'm just a believer. You put your hands on somebody once. I mean, this was just a one time.
Yeah, it's not the first time. It's not the first incident.
Maybe like you gonna, unless you like going to therapy about it. That's something like you're trying to work on it. But if you not, I mean, if you done it one time,
even the way she reacted, you could tell that wasn't the first time.
She played dead, bro. Like imagine kicking a girl that's playing dead. Like she didn't move. She didn't move. She laid like a rag doll, bro. She knocked up unconscious. She is playing dead. Like bro. It's some crazy going on even behind that, bro.
That's how you know she wants to avoid something to happen worse.
Yeah,
right? She didn't want things to escalate.
Facts. Oh, real quick, man. I just want to speak to men. Like, if you feel like you need to put your hands on women, because that comes down to a control thing. You feel like you don't have a certain control over a woman. Putting your hands on it is never the answer. It's a lose-lose. You're not going to win that in the eyes of an officer. If y'all was to duke it out straight fist to face at the end of the day and both of y'all toe up when the cops get there, you're the antagonist. So why even put yourself in a situation like that? Is never wise. Yeah. And if you feel, you know what I'm saying, you need to put your hands on a woman, then you need to move around. You know what I'm saying? There are some women out there. Yeah, there are some women out there that will, you know, they press button. They know how to press that button. They gonna hit the right little code to get what they want out the vending machine. You know what I'm saying? Every time. So. Yeah.
And another thing is, this could kind of make it to the discussions. So I work at a news station, by the way, and it's kind of like one of them things. Like whenever you go to any workplace, like it could be a corporate place, it could be like, go to retail, grocery store, and you work with people that's not in your race, you know.
Yeah.
Now this is where it kind of got a little uncomfortable because this is a mogul. This is somebody that stands out in our black community. So see him act a fool, really, camera, and have it on CNN where now. It don't make just the hip hop culture. It makes the news. It makes the ABCs, the CBS. It makes the Fox. It makes NBCs. Yeah. Now you have people that don't even know about the situation chiming in like, oh,
on high alert about the situation.
Like, okay, this is kind of like typical for their kind. You know, like that's not kind of like what we want to represent.
Oh yeah. You know, oh, I know they love to see brother love. On that,
so you see that as an example, and it doesn't represent us very well, and it was one of them situations where I'm at work, another black coworker, we're having a discussion, then we shut it down. We shut it down within like a minute. We didn't want it to escalate. We didn't want it to like if people to kind of be around us to see us. It's just one of them kind of things like you just got time in that. And it's awkward, you know, and it's like it's one of the bad luck for us. It sucks.
Crazy thing is, it don't seem like it's gonna stop either, man. They trying to stretch it and trying to find everybody that they can get, man. I'm hearing things about Jay-Z possibly being in some stuff, you know, just all our different black celebrities that we looked up to, man.
I ain't believing that one yet, man. I don't know about Jigga, man. Nah, not the Jigga, man.
Hey, man, everybody, it's crazy, man. These rabbit holes, man, mess around with Reddit, and now TikTok really is a rabbit hole, you know what I'm saying, website, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not believing everything. I'm double checking. That's my thing. I'm double checking things and names and dates and you know times when things was happening, and it's just crazy how just you know things are being done, you know what I'm saying, and everything done in the dark come to light.
So how do y'all feel about like those are, like y'all said, those are the people like we looked up to, but who do you think like they're looking up to? Do you think they're looking up to people that are in that same realm? Like, you know, they're looking up to businesmen. Like they're not looking up like people. And so it's funny like how it's fed. Like we're fed like all the pop culture, you know, black actors or black people that are in the music business, and you know, these are the people that we're looking up to, but this is why we're so hurt about them, because like I feel like they're still getting their fair share, like people like Madonna getting exposed and people like Tom Hanks getting exposed, but those people don't really look up to like being Tom Hanks, like
Matthew Perry.
They're like
all these people.
This been going on forever. Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley, yeah.
And so it's funny, like we're fed like these different idols that like people like we really shouldn't be idolizing, to a degree, but they had so much of an impact on our like childhood.
Who made that song? Who made that song? False Idols or something?
Cole, false prophets. Yeah.
Don't play on Kanye topic. Yeah. Now, hey, hold on. Now he got you making songs like Grippy. Quit playing. Quit playing with the goat. Quit playing with the goat.